So we'll see this game between Zdzislaw. So Zdzislaw Belsitzman. Okay, this is the name of white, and Akiba Rubinstein. Akiba Rubinstein, he was a very good player. This game was played in Warsaw 1917. So let's see this very good game. So white starts with e4. Black Rubinstein plays e5, and then knight f3. Development of the knight, attacking on the pawn. So knight c6. Knight c3, another knight is coming out, another black's knight is coming out. So both are developing their knights first. And this is called as 4-knight defense now. Bishop b5, attacking the knight. Knight d4, knight makes attack on the bishop and on this knight. So you have different moves here, okay? First of all, the bishop is attacked, so you have to decide whether to allow him to take it or not. Okay, because you have this move right now. Okay, white can take this knight cross e5, and there is no problem for white. Okay, white is okay if you take it. If he takes it, this has a support, so it's okay. And other than that, you can even take this knight cross d4. You can do castle. These moves are there. Here, white played this one. Okay, white has moved bishop to c4. So he says, no, I don't want to capture the knight or the pawn or castle. I want to move the bishop, save the bishop, and get it on the diagonal. This diagonal where I can attack on f7. So black plays bishop c5, developing move, preparing to do castle. And then knight cross e5. So he's saying, okay, I got the pawn, plus I'm attacking on this. Okay, there are two attacks and one support. So black to do something. Okay, if you don't save this, if you don't give another support, white is about to capture it with something, either knight or bishop. The best move here actually is, and that's what black played. The move is this. Okay. Queen e7. What is so great about it? Because see, you're not saving this pawn. You can still capture, as the queen or the king can't capture when the bishop is giving support to that. So then why is it good? Let's see. Here, here actually white played knight d3, which is not a good move. Okay, it's a bad move. What else could you play here, which was the better move or something, or was it okay? Actually, yeah, knight d3 only is bad because, you are blocking this. But now if you see the position, it is not that bad. Okay, it is doing something. It is attacking on the bishop. So that's instead, even knight f7, if you play knight cross f7, then d5 is coming. That is the problem. If you take this and attack on the rook, no, black can play this. And now the problem is if you take this one, he's taking this. And now this knight is even trapped. So then black has okay position, not bad. Actually, black has now better position because bishop and knights are better than rook and pawn. Okay, that's why this is not a good idea. So then what else? Knight f3 was also okay. Okay, but he played this one. So let's see what happened in the game. Here, black played d5, which is a good move now. Why? Because the first reason is, the pawn can't take it as it is pinned. And the bishop and the knight, they are attacking. Only support is of the knight. So then why is it bad? Let's see. I mean, why the d5 is good and now why is it bad to capture with the knight? Let's see. Okay, because actually he played this in the game. Okay, bishop cross d5 was better than that. After bishop cross d5, knight cross d5 you could play, then he could play this knight cross d5, queen cross e4, and then the knight can go back and save himself. Plus he can even give support so the queen can't take it. And then it is okay position, not so bad. Here black can play bishop d6. because there was attack on the bishop. You had to save it, and then castle, removing the pin, and then bishop e6. So everything is okay, and then it is almost equal or slightly plus for white this position. But what happened? White has played knight cross d5, which is not good. Okay, normally we don't give the bishop here. White thought I should not give the bishop, but that is the wrong decision, because here now what is happening? Here now black can capture this. Queen cross e4 check. So now knight e3. Okay. So if you move the queen, the knight was attacking. So you couldn't play queen e2. Bishop d6. Okay. Again, there was attack on the bishop, so you had to save it. Either here or here you could move, but black thought this is better. So he got it over here, bishop d6. And then here, white should have played f3 to attack. He has not done that. Instead, white played castle. Okay, it's looking like good, but it's not that good. It's a bad move. Now, why is it a bad move? Because this side, the attack can be, more anytime. These pieces, black pieces are very well placed, okay? And they can attack anytime on this side. So it is slightly problematic. Yeah, of course, it was not good in the center as well. So after castle b5, support is there. So black played b5 to attack on this. One more idea, he can move the bishop here afterwards to give some threats on this side. So knight is there, but if the knight goes somewhere, then there can be dangerous threat. So the main idea is to play bb7 after b5. That's why he played b5. Now the bishop can't take, so bishop has to move. He moved over here, bishop b3. And as per the plan, black played bb7. Now here, white thought I need one more support. Okay, but this is a bad move. Instead, he could play f4, and that was okay. Okay, even knight e5. Okay, the f4, and then idea what, knight e5. If you capture bishop cross e5, then it's okay. Like you capture, and then d3 is coming afterwards, so that's fine. So f4 was better here, but he played this knight e1, which is not a good move, bad move. Now here, black's turn. Black has so many good moves here. Actually, the best move was to play h5 here. Okay, h5, and then continue attack on this side. Okay, the rook can also come out very nicely afterwards. Like you can bring the rook here, and then this is a big problematic thing. But he has not played h5. What did he play? He played queen h4. Queen h4. So he's saying, okay, if I can't do anything to this pawn, because there are enough supports to this, you can see 3 supports are there. So he thought I will attack on this, and which is not bad idea. But h5 move was better than this one. So queen h4, and then white played g3. So it's looking like he's blocking this, checkmate. That's good. But the problem is the more you play on this side, the more weaknesses are happening on this side. As you know, these squares are now weaker than before because the g3 pawn is moved. I mean, the g2 pawn moved to g3. So now this is a problem. So let's see what happened. Queen h3. So slowly, steadily, black is doing better. And then c3. So white said, okay, I need to attack on these pieces which are coming forward. I shouldn't allow them to be there. c3 attacking on the knight. Now what to do? Here he could play knight cross b3, then queen cross b3, and then continue a6 or something. But here black now played interesting move. See, this is very interesting. So what is interesting in this? Because there is attack on this, and he's saying, no, I don't care about it. Okay, you want to take it, I don't care. Plus the king is still in the center, but he's saying, who will attack on my king? I have no issue. And then the next plan is to play this and this maybe, so that the rook will be open, and then the queen cross h2 can be a threat. It's a checkmate. Okay, when the rook is giving support to the queen, then this is the thing. Yeah, so h5 very interesting, and white said yes, I want to take the knight. Let me see what happens. So then h4 as per the plan. Now here this is very important. White has to just play knight f3, and it was okay. Okay, like he can play maybe h cross g3. Okay, after h cross g3, he can simply take f cross g3, and suppose yeah, I will just show you. F cross g3, and then bishop cross g3, then queen e2. Okay, if he captures this one, then what can happen? He can simply play rook cross f3, and though this is coming here king f1, and after that there is no problem. Okay, he can run away, so the king will be safer. No problem. There can be check, but then he can just move here. If the rook comes over here, you can go on this side actually, no problem. This queen also has 2 support, so there is no problem. And once the king is safe, then white has no problem at all. So that's what he should have played. He should have tried like this, but that didn't happen. Another variation is like bishop cross g3 is also there. So in that case, white can simply play queen e2, and now there is no problem, because after if he captures this bishop cross, then simply queen cross, because the knight is also there. Okay, and if he thinks that okay, let me first take the knight, then what happens? Then rook cross f3, and now if you capture this, then yeah, he can play king f2, and then everything is under control, no problem. Then he can simply take it. So you can't do anything. This check king e1, and then maybe queen cross g3, but then king d1, and once the king is here again, it is safe, very safe. King c2, and there is no issue, no problem. And if you see the points, okay, white has got 2 bishops for 1 rook and pawn. So the points are equal, but 2 bishops are better than rook and pawn. So that's the thing, and that's why it's a good position for white. And so let's go back. What happened in the game? Let's see. Okay, here I told you knight f3 was better, but he has not played that. What did he play? He played queen e2. So he couldn't take the right decision here. Okay, white made a mistake here. This is a mistake, big mistake. Why is it a mistake? Now we have to find. Now, which is the best move here? Okay, it's looking like whatever he would play. After that, white is about to play d5 and block this attack, and then there is no problem, right? But you know what? Here he has very good. Here I will tell you there is a very good move. It's a puzzle over here. Okay, you can just think how to solve this puzzle, because now black can do checkmate in 3 moves. Okay, it's very interesting. Black to play mate in 3. This is the puzzle. Okay, let's see. So, see, you cannot do this checkmate as there are enough attacks, right? You have 1 support, but there are 3 attacks, so you can't do that. Then what else? If you play this one, h cross g3, it will take time, as you know, f cross g3, and then this queen is giving support to this afterwards, and that's why you don't have time to do this h cross g3. So here the brilliant move is, there is a sacrifice, queen cross h2, very good move, queen sacrifice. So the king has to take it, there is no other option, king cross h2. And now here comes the double check, h cross g3 check. The king can't take this pawn. Why not? Because the pawn has a support. The king can't go here as the bishop is attacking here. King can't go here as the bishop and the rook both are attacking. So the king can't go on b square. So there is only one move, this. And now it is easy move. Black to play mate in 1. Rook h1. It's a checkmate. So Akiba Rubinstein won very nice game. Okay, rook h1 is a checkmate. So this was just a short game. In 18 moves, he could do checkmate.